Hello, we are Adventura. Full disclosure, I'm on vacation this week, which is why we're just doing something completely different because I didn't have the ability to put up a poll or anything like that. So basically, what we have done is, I think I've mentioned it before on this channel. I have an Excel spreadsheet of just all the suggestions that have ever been given, and this one is Impellitteri. I think that's right. Power Grab. And the main reason I picked it is because it is the only one that had two suggestions for it. So we're running with it. We know I'm going to say nothing about this band.
Nothing.
I have seen a picture of I think it's the three of them. So like I know it's not our typical video to say the least.
It's not Japanese girls.
It is not Japanese girls. I from
That felt
what
weird
I've
to
seen,
say.
it is three. Yep. Women. Let's just say women. It's a little better.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's fair. My bad.
But yeah, so we're gonna have another one come out Thursday. Again, we're just kind of switching it up a little bit this week just because I'm gonna be out of pocket, probably not gonna be engaging as much as we normally do. So I want to just experiment. We're gonna switch it up this week. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming soon. And yeah, you ready to dive in?
Let's adventure on. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Uh,
Oh, four guys.
oh, okay. I'm so rough.
Well, maybe three. He is a product of the 80s, and I love it.
So are you. So.
I cannot sing like that. He does know it's plugged in, right? Dude, heck yeah.
There you go.
So, first observation, I pulled these boys up on Spotify.
Yes.
Because spoiler alert, I really enjoyed that. Uh, um, but, debut album. Guess what year? I'll give you a hint and just tell
Without
you it's not the 80s.
Oh, I was gonna say 80s, so 92. I'll go
Okay.
92. I think it's a while ago.
Okay, you're not wrong though. So it's 96. So
96.
they've been
Okay.
they've been around for a while, and I can't believe I've never heard of them. Um, honestly, that's it's kind of surprising to me. So,
Yeah. This is like when we
I
went
was
to the Linkin Park concert and there was a band called Helmet. And we were like, oh, this new band. And then the lead singer comes on stage and we're like, oh, they're good. That's not a new band. Like he's very good, but no, he's
he's
been
been doing
around.
this for a while. So
Yes.
yeah, and I
Yes.
mean, so and with these guys, they've been around now, or sorry, they've been 96, but I mean, they popped out a new album in 24. So
Nice. Okay,
they're
I'm just gonna say, according to Wikipedia, so grain of salt. They had
okay.
an EP in 87 and then a full
Oh,
studio album in 88.
okay. Well, and with that said, you
So
know how Spotify works. They may just not have those on there.
yeah, it's
So,
fair. So, but just want,
uh,
but so people
but
didn't come after us. And so
yeah.
this song is actually from the 2024 album, War Machine. It's even
Oh,
shouted out a few times in the song. So, um,
yeah.
I do wonder if that means it's
Okay.
like a bit of a concept album. I don't know. That would be a lot to figure out right now, but
Yeah.
that is really
Which we are
interesting.
suckers for concept albums.
We
So
really are.
we,
Um,
we like that crap. But yeah, like I mean, you know me, I like me some and I mean, I feel like we should introduce our dad to this, to
that
be honest with
honestly, my one of my thoughts was genuinely, I wonder if Dad's ever heard of this
you.
because
Like,
this was like maybe not peak him listening to music, but it's it was during a time where he was listening. I would say probably before you were born is probably peak him listening to music, but
yeah, mid 80 or right around. Like most of the
yeah,
stuff that I remember him listening is like mid 80s. I was
yeah,
born in 84, just for context to everybody.
yeah,
Um, so like, and that's a lot of the albums that I remember him listening to, Twisted Sister, a lot of that kind of stuff. Um, 96 ish, like he would have been listening to a lot of the radio that we grew up
yeah.
listening to, really.
Like so, like for because I was curious, his favorite, I would say at least one of his favorite albums came out in '76. So that's probably kind
Yeah,
of peak. Mid '70s is probably peak.
yeah,
Maybe late '70s. So which
that's
is
probably fair.
what album is it? Don't overcomplicate it.
Oh, his favorite album is
Yeah,
Rush's 2112.
correct.
That's
So
like it's not even in question.
no.
So, but but yeah, I mean, so sound wise, I love that we had guitar
Hmm.
solos. Sorry, we got a little derailed there on that
We
one.
did.
We
That's
were
okay.
all over the place. Um,
Yes.
but but yeah, we got guitar solos. We even had a little bass solo in there.
Hmm.
Good sound, good
Good
vocals.
drummers. I thought the drums
Yeah,
were
it was
really solid too. I didn't
solid.
notice that one.
It was
Yeah.
just solid across the board. So now lyrically, my friend,
Yeah.
I it may just be as straightforward as it seems, but what you got for us?
I'm really curious because this came out 7 months ago. Was when this music video came out. Probably the actual song probably came out before then. And it is interesting because like the lyrics of the chorus is it's a power grab when the nation's falling down. It's a power grab. Take advantage of it now. It's a power grab. Gonna run over the soil. Gonna nope, sorry. Gonna overrun the soil. It's a power grab. To the victor goes the spoils. That makes a lot more sense when I was listening to it. I thought he was saying victim. To the victim goes the spoils, which
Mm,
doesn't make sense. And it's the phrase to the victor goes the spoils. So that makes a
right.
lot of sense. I mean, yeah, a lot of the other lyrics just kind of come down to that. It's like it's kind of this idea that like in times of the unknown and like when things aren't necessarily stable, like there's opportunity to gain power from that. Whether that's I don't know what mindset. I think I'd have to listen to more of their music and kind of get to probably know what their views on stuff to kind of know what they're thinking in the big picture.
Yeah.
But that's kind of just the general vibe. Also, I'm very impressed because the reason they're named Impellitteri is because that is the lead singer's last name, like legitimately. So, uh, I
All
saw that his
right.
last name was what was his first name? Let me catch there first. Chris Impellitteri, and I was like, is this like a Chris? Is this like a motionless in white situation?
Oh, yeah. Chris
And so
Motionless.
I was like, I looked him up, and I'm like, I mean, according to Wikipedia, he does not have a birth name. It seems like his name is actually Chris Impellitteri, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Um, and actually, hold on, formed and led. That's the guitarist. And the singer is Rob Rock. So they were designed to be a rock band named Impellitteri, apparently. So
It was destiny.
it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
I
yeah,
mean, there we go. Thank y'all for the recommendation. That was freaking awesome. It was kind of
absolutely.
nice mixing it up for sure. Um, with that said, anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, if y'all have any other suggestions from Impellitteri, if there's other
Oh yeah,
bands, if there's more Bandmade and Love Bite songs, that's fine too. But if there are other bands you want us to check out, we do want to start trying to prioritize listening to some other things just to mix it up every once in a while. So let us know.
absolutely. Until next time.
Talk to y'all later.